Okay, so Apple Intelligence, this is the version of Apple's take on AI taking over smartphones. And yes, for Apple AI stand for Apple Intelligence, and this is something every company need to take notes because this is genius marketing. Now the reason why I waited a long time to release this video is to have a good overlook over the features. This is because I felt most phones like the S24 Ultra or Pixel 8 Pro had some useful AI features, but most of it was gimmicks. But both Samsung and Google shared some features, so what Apple do will be newer, bit different. So let's begin. Genmoji. So basically with this you can type what kind of emoji you want and it will generate that emoji. You can also pick a person from photo library and make a emoji like them. I am not a big emoji guy, but know people who use emojis now. This could be gimmick, however I think what makes this feature unique is the fact that you can make it like a person from your photo library. So if you're going to send the Genmoji to that particular person, it certainly will be unique. So I once says it's just a gimmick, but not such an important feature as well. I would say bit gimmick. Next we got Image Playground, which I think is cooler than Genmoji. This is an image generator which runs on device. You can select a style and some categories and create an image in few seconds. This can be useful in situation you can't just get the particular image you want. I think it's useful for some and you can definitely pass your time playing with it. Next feature is one of my favorite features in terms of photos usage, that is the memory movie. So this feature is super cool. You can give a description and it would create a movie with a narrative arc with your photos in Photos app. The fact that there a narrative arc is going to be present makes this so much better. It's going to be interesting to see what kinds of narrative arc this feature gives. Definitely in my opinion this cool and useful for some. Now Apple Intelligence in Photos app searches for what you looking by just using a description you gave. Very useful especially if you have more photos. Next feature is Cleanup, which removes background object. Now I am not a big fan of changing things in photos as photos are meant to capture memories, so basically what it does is change memories. In the Galaxy AI you can the place the object is present, so it's a benefit of Galaxy AI. I am not a fan but have seen people who really like this feature. Now in my opinion two of the most useful Apple Intelligence features are Proofread and Rewrite. Basically what Proofread does is it checks for grammatical mistakes in text, so it's always a great feature. Rewrite helps to write the given information in a more friendly or formal way depending on your needs. These two are great additions, very useful, even can be used every day for some people. Next we have Priority Notifications, which basically are summarized notification appearing on top of stacks. These help you to look at important notifications quickly and definitely a useful one. Similarly in Mails app we got Priority Messages, which shows mails with a deadline, so it's useful in case you want reminder of events on that day. Now you can also summarize emails right at Mail app, again useful. Now during call recording Apple Intelligence helps to summarize transcript, which can be pretty useful if you want to know what your whole phone call was about. This could be really useful in an important meeting. Reduce interruptions is another useful feature, which also to display only important notifications. Smart Reply is another feature where you can answer to questions in email directly, so it would just take a few taps. In my opinion this could be very useful for people who use the Allot Mail app to reply to people. Now up to this point these Apple Intelligence features are great. These features seem to be very competitive with other brands, even in some aspects better than other brands. In terms of usability up to this Apple Intelligence is one of the best. But after this is where I think Apple Intelligence takes a different route compared to other AI in phones. As this is the part where we talk about Siri. Siri is straight up now the most advanced, the most usable assistant in my opinion, and also the best again in my opinion. Let's begin with the richer language understanding, which when I saw for the first time and the examples Apple gave blew me away. The fact that you could talk to it like how natural you would talk to a human is just mind-blowing. Apple has added a new animation for Siri. Now you can double tap the bottom of the screen and type to Siri. Typing to Siri is a very convenient feature to add. Siri now has good product knowledge, so you could now ask Siri about the features of your Apple device. Siri now has on-screen awareness, which means it can take action regarding the information on your screen. Siri also now has great knowledge of information in your device, so it could find the information you're looking for in your device even if you forget its location. Also, the fact that Siri now can take action in and across various apps make it even more better. So you could say Siri to take a photo and drop it into a specific note into your Notes app and it will do it. Now chat is also integrated into Apple devices and Siri. So I really like the features of Apple Intelligence in Siri, but what makes it better is how it's integrated. The fact that it's not just about Apple Intelligence but more about Siri. It makes it feel like Siri is the base and you're just working on it. Apple also said it has its own private cloud compute. It would be interesting to be able to see how capable that is. Moreover, all these features are free if you have compatible device, unlike Galaxy AI, where it's free only till the end of 2025. At this point we can't tell which one is better than which one, as I do believe that these companies are going to add more features. So very interesting and great features. iOS 18 got some insane features, including eye tracking. More about it in the next video. Anyways, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more videos like this.